Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings, and I am back again with new messages, new updates, and some meaningful guidance for you that is coming straight from the universe. Okay. To start with the message first, I'd like to tell you is that your person, your twin or your soulmate is thinking about reaching out to you but is afraid of sending that message or clicking that send button on their cell phone because they are confused or puzzled as to how they would initiate a conversation with you after everything they've put you through. Their on and off behavior, the lying, the cheating, the manipulation, everything that they've done to you and the pain they've caused you, they don't know how you're going to react and how things are going to move forward in between both of you. Okay? They are thinking a lot about giving you a commitment or offering you commitment of some sort and then taking it forward if things work out between both of you to turn that commitment into a lifelong, long-term marriage, engagement or a relationship. But the thing is that they are afraid. They don't know how to go about things now. Okay? They are looking back, or I would say they were looking back in the recent past as to what they've done in their past, and they were comparing you with someone else they were dealing with, and they've realized that that other person was just no match for them. She doesn't even, or he doesn't even stand anywhere in front of you in terms of having the virtues of a good person, or in terms of having virtues as righteousness, integrity, truthfulness, courage, and things like that. Okay? So that's something that they were doing. On the other hand, they are thinking of coming back towards you with an offer. I'm sorry, there was a mosquito on my hand. They are thinking of coming back towards you with an offer, and they want to reunite with you. They want to reconcile with you. They want a reconciliation with you. They want to take you out on a date, and at the same time they don't want any kind of hindrance from anyone. Okay? No third party, no family drama, no on and off behavior, no lies, no deceit, no cheating, nothing. Please keep in mind that this is a general collective reading and the complete reading may not resonate with you. The bits and pieces of it may or may not. So what does click with you, please take as it is, and what doesn't, just click off and just, don't take it to your heart that it's not for you. It might resonate with you in the coming near future if it doesn't right now. They're also moving away from third party people, places and situations, and those people that were trying to control your person and stop them from coming towards you are also now giving up, or they are on the verge of giving up on your person, and on the agenda of trying to control them, because it's not working. It hasn't worked till this date, and it will not work ever. That's what they've realized. So they are also walking away with a heavy heart and pain in their heart, that there is something that they've done wrong, and for that reason they are reaping what they don't. It's the same old energy that you heard me talking about in my previous audio message. Okay, if their family was the problem, who wasn't approving this connection, or who were standing up against you using 10,000 excuses to create a hindrance or obstacle in between both of you, they are now receiving the karma for whatever they've done to you so far. If they were the reason why your union got delayed, or you suffered for a good amount of time, for a very long period of time, now they are suffering the same kind of agony, and they are going through the same kind of painful experiences that they've made you go through because of their arrogance, pride, low vibrational nature, behaviors, habit of plotting, and cursing, insulting, humiliating, and those things like that, which is a typical nature of karmic people, as you all know. So that's exactly what these people were doing, and they will receive the karma for everything they've done to you, and they are already receiving the karma in a lot of your cases. Okay, your person is also going through a lot of inner mental conflict right now, and they are walking away from a lot of unhealthy situations they were in, a lot of unhealthy emotions that they shouldn't have held on to, a lot of unhealthy superficial materialistic matters or situations, or the associations they had with people that never served their highest good, because they've realized that that's not a healthy way of living. They have a purpose in life, which is about growing as an individual and then reuniting with you, because you are their one true divine love or lover that universe has presented in their life as a gift, as a divine blessing, which they did not respect earlier, but now they do, to some extent. I would say not completely, because this person still has a lot of ego and arrogance within them that needs to be worked out before you two can reunite, and I believe that's also going to happen, because you are shining as a star right now. You are growing as a person, and you're becoming the spiritual empress, I would say, that you were always supposed to become, if and only if you did the work on yourself, if and only if you are following the divine guidance you've been receiving. Yes, at times it happens when you feel like you just want to give up, and you feel that the situation has become completely hopeless, but you still go on. That's the test, that's the challenge. I'm sorry for that. That's the challenge you have to overcome, because the stars are aligning for you now. The universe, the whole universe, all the divine energies, the powers and entities and beings are working there for you in your favor to bring your desired results and outcomes in your life. Okay, yes, it's happening at a very slow pace, but everything is aligning for you. The only thing that you need to do is to be in your power, stay true to yourself and your values, beliefs and morals. You need to learn how to speak your truth. You need to embrace your individuality and uniqueness that God has presented you with, because you're not like those people you see around yourself and you're so different. That's why you don't usually fit in those groups. People give you a side eye at times, and they think that you're like some outsider or a different kind of person, and you sometimes feel alienated by them and their behavior, which is all right. But at the same time, you have to understand that they cannot understand who you are. You have to understand who you are, and that's when things are going to start working in your favor. The only way you can turn things around in your favor by being in your power, taking the need to get empowerment or the need to get empowered seriously, very seriously, working on your purpose that you're here for and that you're intended to do in this life, and everything will start working in your favor. Look, if in the outside world things are not working out as you'd like, especially in this connection, if they're not choosing you, if they're acting immature, that simply means you still need to make some tough decisions, and you need more empowerment within yourself. That's the mirroring that goes on. If your person doesn't have the power within themselves to do what's right, somewhere you are also not doing what's right for you, and that may include being available to them, because that's a tough decision for you to make, to leave them out as you should in whatever situation they are, and move forward in the direction of your dreams, desires and ambitions. That is a tough decision a lot of feminines have to make, where they fail in making that decision because they think if they move away or walk out of the situation, they might lose their chance of reuniting with their twin, which is just not true. You're simply making yourself remain stuck in an unending toxic cycle. It'll continue to repeat that way until you make that tough decision. You getting my point? So here is this thing that I wanted to tell you, and I think I've explained it well enough for you to understand. There is pain on both ends, and there is this one channeling that was coming to me. I thought I would make it separately, but I think I should include it here only. There is this I think it's not going to resonate with a lot many people out there, but still I'm going to put it out. The pain your twin has caused you by choosing someone else and by getting sexually or romantically involved with those individuals has given you deep wounds, and the pain keeps coming up again and again because you are somewhere not able to let go of those memories. It keeps flashing up in front of your eyes, or it has gotten imprinted on your mind to such an extent where you're not able to free yourself from those painful memories. And that's why at times you curse your twin in your mind or on your from your heart, maybe because the pain is there in your heart. So that cursing comes from your heart. If the pain is not there in your heart, you wouldn't feel so I don't have the right kind of word here to use. You're suffering. That's the thing. You're still suffering, and you are not able to believe that your twin actually did that to you. How can your twin do that to you? You are not able to accept. It's the truth that yes, indeed your twin betrayed you, lied to you, cheated on you, left you for someone else, got involved with that person, maybe enjoyed that time. I'm sorry to relay the message so bluntly, but that's what it is. And that pains you to such an extent where sometimes you feel like if your person ever comes around when you are in this kind of energy, you might want to slap them on their face. It's that kind of deep heartache you experience at times. The memories don't go away so easily for you. It's so deep. So that's something that a lot of twins, feminine twins, are going through right now, where they are not able to forget about the betrayal they've received from their twin. I don't have anything much to talk about it right now. It was just a message that came across. Yes, there is little bit of guidance that I'd like to give to you on this topic, that if possible for you, because it's not possible, I wouldn't say it's not possible, are not able to, many feminine twins are not able to look at the bright side right now because their heart is filled with so much pain and heartache after the betrayal they've received. So if possible, try to give yourself some time and not think about everything that had happened, and try to shift your focus on the positive things. If you'd like to focus on God, you can do that. And why I'm saying that is because a lot of feminine twins are also losing their faith and trust on divine. They think that what did they got by trusting the universe and God? What did they gain? What came in their hand? Nothing. Suffering, but nothing. That's what's happening. So these were the feelings that a lot of feminine twins are currently experiencing. Give it some time. I believe it's just purging that's happening, because the wound is so deep within your heart. It's going to take some good amount of time for you to get over it and heal from. Okay, just give yourself some time, because there is progress happening, and if you are meant to be with your twin one way or the other, it's going to work out. You might not be able to comprehend that possibility right now, because you think, how will you ever accept such a person back who you believe has destroyed your life? To some extent, yes, because that memory of seeing your person with someone else is so heartbreaking, where you think, how will you ever open yourself up to love again? That's how your person has broke you down and treated you. That's how badly you were treated in this whole situation. But the thing is that everyone is receiving their karma, so does your person will. And it's hard for me to say that somewhere universe is fair to everyone. So whatever you've received, it was written in your destiny as well. So try to again, I'm going to say, just give yourself some time, because I know a lot of feminine twins are not in that state of mind where they are able to let this go. But you'll have to, one way or the other, and you will. Okay, so don't worry, there's work going on, and your person is also willing to work on this connection now and take things forward with you. They are keeping things hidden from you so that they don't miss their chance of making amends with you. They are also heartbroken and in pain for what they've experienced in their life after separating from you. And there is they wish to reach out. Actually, they want to communicate with you, but they don't have the guts to reach out to you right now. They think that if they'll initiate a conversation, it might end up in bashing out each other on call. So they might come up with an offer of meeting you in person. If that's okay, you can go ahead, and only if do that only if you're not in a depressive state, and you are balanced, so that you can have your conversation as healthy, mature beings. Okay, you wouldn't want to fight with this person and ask them 10,000 questions in public place. I'm not saying you don't have a right to get clarity. All I'm saying is that avoid fighting as much as you can. Obviously, it's your choice. I can only suggest. So they've announced to their family, in a lot of your cases, not everyone's. For those whose twins have gathered enough courage and confidence to speak in front of their family, they've made a judgment call, and they've announced that they are not going to tolerate any kind of ill will or ill word coming from anyone from or among the family members targeted at you. So now these people are scared, and they are thinking of balancing the scales with you, and for that reason they are stalking both of you and your person, to see if there has been any movement made from your person towards you. Okay, so these are the few things that are going on right now. And as I've already told you, I see that a lot of feminine twins are right now experiencing a lot of heartache and pain. So you might not get high after listening to this reading, but this is what's happening right now. Just try to take it at a day. No, that's not how it's said. I don't remember how it's said. Go with the flow. Okay, that's all I'd say to you. So that's today's message for you. That's today's reading, channeled message. I hope you like it, and if you do, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if that's your wish. Okay, I'll be back very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.